And we are back. Europa Universalis this time. Of course, we're gonna go single player. Let's look at our options. Normal, I think 25 is normal. 50. Spies normal. Lucky Nations historical. You know what? Screw Lucky Nations. No. I'm not good enough to fight Lucky Nations. France are too scary when you're lucky. England, I don't know if you're lucky or not. You're just annoying. I'm Holland. Let's go. Protect against Brabant. Well, what is your mission? Burgundy. Conquer Liege? Okay. So, I can't depend on them to kill Hainaut for me. Which means I want to take my slider in a very centralized direction. Particularist? I needed a pretender. Okay. That's a little annoying. Let's go here. Let's say value. Lübeck. Oh, I can smell my mac and cheese. It's almost done. So we'll get up to 6. We might have to take out a loan to fight off these guys. Let's get out of our personal union. Well, we can't just do it. We have to do several shenanigans first. Let's get up to speed 4. No. Oh my goodness, I'm probably gonna die. What happens when the particularists conquer all your territories? I don't know. Whoa. Who's Brabant at war with? Oh, he's going to war with Bar and Liege. The Navy can be not so good. How much treasury, how much money am I losing? Oh, we can mint a little. Oh my goodness, would you stop that? Oh, we gotta send insults. I didn't even buy the tapestry. I think I want the gold for troops. We're in March already. I'm screwed. My economy is a shambles. Would you stop? I don't care about my stability going up. I'm trying to fix my slider here. Go away. It's like actually just... I don't care. Okay, I need to build more troops. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to send you an insult. And we're in July. I don't know if I'll be able to get an 8th and 9th unit. I would like to like get 2 mercs. Oh, but they're all infantry too. That's funny. Oh, Hainaut, how about having an insult? Right, we're in negative. It's fine. Oh, my mac and cheese is almost done. Well, I'm actually floating a merchant. So let's get Antwerpen next. I know it's gonna cost. It's gonna cost. I get half a ducat a month. I'm getting quite a lot of inflation. This is the worst slider ever, huh? Okay, stop. We got money. Can we get a... That's what I really wanted. I don't have $35 though. Hopefully at the end of the year. Okay. Stop popping me up. Okay, I can't afford a general and a, Damn it. Let's just get our tapestry. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this army. A general's like $21. What's your mission now? Conquer Hainaut? Yes! Yes, excellent. Oh no, here they come. I'm hoping we just kind of lose, run to Zealand. Oh, we might win. Now we really want to go to Zealand. Wow. Why? Why are we winning this? I don't understand combat in this game. But soon I can get rid of my merc, I can fix my economy. Hopefully Burgundy gets me out of my personal union by just killing off the king of Hainaut, who is also the king of Holland, unfortunately. Okay, I'm not really getting anywhere in these battles, even though I keep winning them. I am getting reinforcements, and apparently they are not, so... Yip-de-doo. They're the forces of chaos. Man, maybe I should install... I'm not good at it, but I kind of want to install, Total War Warhammer 2. I never bought Total War Warhammer 3. I just realized it was going to be an endless fiasco of DLCs before it felt like it was playable. So I never went for it. Wait, oh, I did have one knight regiment because it comes with the start of the game. Skull emoji! Alright, let's fix our economy. What are we in? December? We hit 5. Okay, let's do one painting. 2 paintings. We get 2.2 a year, so we have to do another painting. Do another painting. Thank you. Oh my god. We gotta get into a new market. In fact, yeah, we'll do Novgorod, and then we'll just do all the other 3 at once. Just to say all the other 6 at once. Fix our economy. We're at 36% there. I think we can zap this down. Do everything we can to get ducats, while also to get just like balance our sheet. Okay. Government tech isn't too far off. What's going on with Zealand? For Catholic. Pomerania. I love you, Pomerania. Doesn't it feel great to be Catholic just like I am? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have lowered their morale if they're sieging this thing down. Is that gonna... Yeah, look at my morale, look at their morale. Whatever. Oh, no, didn't matter. Alright, go back home. Jam out to the music for a while. This is the game to play while you're cooking, because, like, the music is banging. And you can, like, put it down to, like, 1 speed and not miss much, probably. You know, run over here, peek at it, run back to whatever you're stirring on the stove. Alright, from now on, cooking streams are going to be Europa Universalis. Because I tried to stream... What was it? Lost Colony Ship? Colony Ship. Tried to stream Colony Ship and cook macaroni and cheese at the same time. It was not exactly efficient use of YouTube's resources. Okay, so my economy is like basically picked up a lot. I'm trading fully in like the 3 hotspots. I can continue to balance my budget. Thank you, thank you. Would you? Okay. Look, I'm trading in fish. Don't we make fish? We just literally just have fish though. Why do we need to trade for it? Why do we get the bonus for trading in fish, but we don't get the bonus for just producing our own fish? We got things to look at here, such as we're at 4.01. We're gonna have to use 2 magistrates in January. And we are gonna get the Master of the Mint to begin. How is Haina not been killed off? Well, let's look at the... Oh, what's that? Are we in January? We are. Use 2 of these. 2. Let's look at this war situation. Okay, they were just helping each other. I was kind of hoping that Brabant and oh, who are they at war with? Wait, who are you? Bremen and Norway. They are okay. Oh, but Brabant's not at war, but Burgundy is. All right, I don't mind Burgundy getting attacked. Oh, did they get a separate piece here? Truce. Yeah, they got a separate piece. Allied with Burgundy still. How'd they get a separate... They just got a white piece? Burgundy, England, Holland. They feel threatened by me. I feel so good. I'm special. They're threatened by me. Wow. You just like, you made some weird enemies there. And just like Bremen. Hi, I'm Bremen and I'm going to war with Burgundy. Like what? You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Who are these diplomats? Oh, let's insult Hainaut. I don't really need to, but 100 minus 126. That should last me until the king dies. Which should happen any day now, right? Right? So we're getting merchants around still. Yep, our treasury is popping. We are taking less and less in inflation every month. Or every time I check. 3.84. Man, just give me another slider. I'll take centralization again. October. Yeah, I didn't even consider hiring any of my starting grade people. I didn't even look at what I had. I was like, no, we gotta fight this war. You play the Game of Thrones. You win or you die. Wait, are we gonna go over? No. Okay. We are gonna use 2 paintings at the start of the year. 60. I think it'll be 1406 maybe before we get our Master of the Mint. Usually it feels like the first national idea and the first 5 or 6 star great person happen around the same time. Our government tech. Yes. 1406, yeah. We'll be getting our idea in August of 1406. I mean, it's not going to be August of 1406 because we're going to get a stability event or something. But, yeah, it is generally going to be around the same time Oh, hi, Not. You are going to get crushed. Okay. So, I'm going to become independent and we're going to have to start looking at what our ruler looks like. Naval technology, love it. I might actually have to use a 3rd painting this year. I don't remember if I'm going over or not. We'll look at it more around September, October. We should speed up. Alright, yeah, so we went to 4 in September. So end of September, October, November, December, 2, 4, 6, 8. We should be fine. 4, 4, 4, 6. Alright, let's use 2 of them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna actually need to use 3. Okay, wow, look at that guy. 759 with an over 6 and min. Who do we want? We want Cleves, yes. I like Aachen. We can take Aachen. Yeah. Set up against Cologne, set up against Burgundy. I mean, Brabant. As the kids like to say, let's go. So we're at 70. Let's unpause. Cool. We really need marriages. Let's pause again. Gelra, marry me. You know what? Rather not. Oldenburg, marry me. You guys don't marry. Yeah. You don't marry. You don't marry. You do. Brunswick. Oh yeah, he's part of Holland, but here's Hesse. Does Cleves? They do. Does Aachen? No. Nope. Aachen doesn't get married. Trier does not either. I wouldn't want Trier. Oh, I would want Mainz, but I'll take the Palatinate. Royal marriage. Okay, mac and cheese is ready. We're ready to send our daughters all over Europe in order to secure legitimacy of my own throne at home. Ooh. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Okay, Oh no. Alright, it's gotta cool down, but my god, that macaroni looks amazing. I want to eat it. What am I gonna do? Oh, I don't really have anything left to do. Let's unpause. Oh, okay, yes. We married so many people. That should help my legitimacy a little bit. Alright, I did text my neighbor. I think she just texted me back. Alright, she's out for her afternoon constitutional. And I will have to get dressed and bring over some mac and cheese for her. Whenever that happens, will be the end of this stream, I think. I will eat. I will probably... I think I want to keep watching The Tudors. Every time I say something cynical about, like, royal marriages, it's because I'm thinking of the episode of The Tudors where, like, Superman is taking, he has to take, Henry VIII's, sister to Portugal to, like, get married to the King of Portugal, who's, like, 90. And then she, like, murders him. Oh, rather not. I didn't want that. I want a royal marriage. And then, like, yeah, let's not spoil the whole thing, but it just, like, makes the whole... Oh, no, stop doing alliances. Royal marriage. It makes the whole royal marriage thing seem, like, really skeezy. For lack of a better word. Yeah, I think I did need to use 3 this year. And then next year I'll just use them all because 70, 84, 94. Yeah, we're not going to quite get to it this year, but we'll get to it next year. Want to be over 95. Oh, what are you? Royal marriage. Saves me a diplomat. Which I have 2. Oh, they're still tied to Luxembourg. Real quick. Okay, we're in January, yeah. Let's grab the Master of the Mint. He's only a 5er. But now we can totally balance our budget. Yes. Let's keep getting married to people. Brandenburger Tor. We must save the Brandenburger Tor. They're taking the Statue of Liberty. How's my legitimacy going up? 6% a year. Ignore them. Wait, I lose 1 stability? That's good. I want to lose the stability real quick. Balance my scales. I mean, government tech's about to happen, so that's good too. July. It actually went. Oh, we can build a church. We can do a thing. Let's get our national bank. Let's balance our budgets more. You know, we'll just leave it at minus 0.13, right? We don't need to change anything. Let's retire all of our inflation before we make improvements. Save a few ducats. We're trading in everything now. We're gonna start getting into text that will expand our trade network, right? Trade efficiency, trade range. Does naval also? No. Colonial range. That's so weird. Let's get some marriages going. Leipzig. Oh, I already have a marriage to them. Thuringia. Well, we have married Brandenburg. We haven't married Anhalt. I don't think... Is Altmark a kingdom? No. Lüneburg is, yes. Yes. Quite. We shall marry into the Lüneburgs. Augsburg? No. No. Austria. Kinda don't even want to marry Austria. Well, tough. We did. Meow, 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 meow. What happened to Hainaut? Oh, they are part of Burgundy. What's Burgundy's mission now? Conquest of Luxembourg. Glad it's not me. I would not stand a chance. Can't marry them. Are you free yet? No. Oh, these guys. Pomerania loves me. I get 9% a year. Let's get a few more marriages and then I can just, like, ignore it. Heir to the throne, yay! What I really want is cores on my rivals. Oh god. I'm so hungry. What was that? What was that? I thought I heard a diplomacy sound, but I guess there wasn't one. 3. Okay, our legitimacy is happening. We're gonna probably start hitting the prestige pretty hard. Right, we'll get a philosopher. Savoy. Ooh, I really like Marketplace. But I want to get at least a philosopher up before and get my inflation down, save me a couple dollars. Although really the opportunity cost of not having a marketplace in Zealand, it's kind of... What if I just crock my economy down? And I'm like 0.25. How much is that going to cost me? I can't go any lower than 0.22. It's a little over 2 years. Which will be right about when I'm getting my philosopher. Oh, I didn't even look. What is this mission? Sus. Number of active merchants at least 5. Sus is a short school bus. What? Can build a constabulary. Sus. Sussy Bacas. Alright, we're in January. We got 4. We gotta use 2. We could national epic. I'm not in love with it. This is 2 paintings. We're kind of crashing our economy, so I don't want to spend a bunch of money on a national epic. Oh, actually, we can get to 96. We do it right now. Stop! Stop! Oh, back? I got a higher one. Philosopher? 96.8. 5. Okay. Philosophy. Okay. Well, now we can start building our things. Do I want narrow-minded? Kind of. Don't I? Narrow-minded. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. You get into the papacy game. It's kind of fun. Okay, well, we can start building our infrastructure, or we can go for ambassador. But ambassadors are annoying because 5s are just as bad as 4s. You want a 6. And so it might be forever until you get one that you want to keep. Inflation, okay, we'll do the 2-year inflation plan starting now. Oops. And yeah, we're getting 9.7. We should marry like Friesland. Let's try to marry France. Well, Orleans, Regency Council, France, royal marriage. Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Civilian Castilians. And the Portugueses. Great. Now I'm super legit. I'm not gonna do any more marriages. I'm gonna look at my economy. Wait for inflation to go down to 0. Which, is it ever? Okay. It's down to 0.2. Okay, we can't detect Savoy for no reason anymore. Build a dock. Point 1. Land technology, build an armory. That's great. Oh, we got a slider. We're gonna actually... Since our economy is about to be done... The early game shenanigans... Oh god, it's so expensive. But we gotta get our game on. Let's get a general. Give them the general. Albert van der Derp. You can't make this up. Okay, let's build the marketplaces. Just waiting for this inflation to go down to 0. Aristocracy, decentralization. I'd rather have aristocracy, honestly. Considering what's later I'm about to take, which is more centralization. Or do I take free trade? I think I take centralization. Is my inflation at 0? It is. Let's get money. Let's get paid. Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh god, don't give me inflation. Okay. It was green. It was red. It's green. Okay, keep it there. Now stability hits so I can get these all even again. Um, oh yeah, let's get a slider now. Oh, stability hit. Wonderful. Wonderful. Love it. Oh. Ah, that's everything. Everything in the early game is now accomplished. Just don't have cores on my rivals. Which would be really, 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 really nice. Did I put my Navy morale up too? I did. I do need to build docks and then flesh out my Navy. Now, do I want my Navy to bully people at high sea? Or do I want my Navy to transport around my army? And I think I want it to bully people on the high sea, so I'm gonna make carracks and not cogs. And I can make 5 of them. I could make 5 cogs and get like... Then I'd be able to transport 9 guys at a time. And then if I ever felt like, sailing around and going to war with Africa, I could. But generally speaking, my goal is to create the Netherlands, and I want Flanders, I want Ghent, Antwerp, all of Brabant's provinces, Utrecht, Gelre, Friesland. And then I want to just start blobbing into North Germany and Northeast France. I feel like the borders of Holland should be at least like from where Burgundy is now and like up through like this little nub where Denmark starts. And then once you have all that, you probably just kill Denmark and Norway and Sweden. And once you have all that, you probably do your glorious revolution in England. Oh, I can make improvements. I'm talking shit. I haven't even got cores on like my neighbors yet. Let's do constable. Yeah. Oh, I can't afford it here. I'm that broke. Oh, we got a royal marriage with Brandenburg. They finally got free from Luxembourg. Good for you, Brandenburg. I identify with their plight, okay? We're in July. We'll probably make a painting or 2. Yeah, we're getting 2.4 now. It is nice to have all the magistrates from the centralization sliders. Very nice. I approve of centralization sliders. Better when they get you a pretender and you can just delete your army and let it take over. Get you out of your personal union. But the sliders themselves are great. Um, 4.4, yeah. Oh man, I can mint so much money now. I was almost tempted to not even. But we went from 1.8 to 4. $2.2 a month. Hard to say no to that. Let's get a constable. I just have to keep an eye on the clock and say 1422, gotta put your minting way back down. Oh, royal marriage to Saxe Luxembourg. Don't mind if I do. Oh man, I want to eat some of that mac and cheese so bad. I started cooking it at what, noon? It's 2 o'clock now. I think. Maybe it's even before noon. Yeah, it definitely was. Stability drops. Always appreciated. Well, after I've done changes for minting. Should we get a dock? Should we get a church? No. What should we get? Dock, armory. Let's get the armory. This has to go up. Make the number go up. The Hansa can bite me. Galra's getting its poop pushed in. They made a slider error. Oh, Moonster's getting taught a lesson from some rebels. Oh, they're not going to the other province. I kind of like Munster, and I kind of get annoyed by them too. They're very... They can swing the political bandwagoning around a lot, depending on who they're allied with and how they join various conflicts. And sometimes that could be really good for you, and sometimes it could be really, really, really bad for you. I need to use up some of these paintings. Sicily. Yeah, let's get a painting. I got distracted by all the options. I kind of want to do the Florentine school too, but I'm not that rich yet. Let's do 2 more paintings. What are we at? 98? Okay. Give me an ambassador. Level 5. Go away. I'm not even going to hire him. Level 5 is garbage. Why don't I get a level 5 Garbador? Oh. Kind of wouldn't mind streaming a Pokemon game, but... Or a Pokemon rip-off game. But I haven't seen any good ones. I also kind of want to stream a like a builder survival, so I could do Pal World, which people consider to be a Pokemon rip-off game, but I don't. I mean, like, when I say Pokemon rip-off game, I mean like an actual 2D monster collector RPG with like moves and abilities and power points and like all the mechanics of a Pokemon game. I don't mean a 3D builder survival experience that has monsters you can train in it. That to me is not even a Pokemon ripoff. I don't know why people call Pal World a Pokemon ripoff. I haven't played it, but I mean, it's a totally different experience than Pokemon. I kind of, well, and I do want to play a survivor builder. The one I have is a Chinese cultivation one. It doesn't have things that I think I would consider necessary for my next experience. Like, there's no dedicated servers. So I have to both host and play from my machine. And I can hear my computer complaining about that. And it's not like it's a shitty computer, but it's asking a lot from one machine. So I'd rather not. I'd rather if I'm gonna pay you $60 for a video game that has online multiplayer, I don't want to have to host the entire plan it from my PC. You do that. Yeah, so that's the cultivation one I have. The Dwarves of Moria thing looks okay. As with all things, I'm sure it has its pluses and minuses. There are definitely some positive reviews and some negative ones. I just think that the whole dwarf thing is overdone. I have Dwarf Fortress and I enjoy it. I want to try something else in my survival builder. That's why I kind of got into the cultivation one. Initially, it looked like it was going to be a unique experience, and it was. Still is. Okay. I had to go get some mac and cheese, and I'm glad I did. Give me ducats. Okay. Oh my god, it's a little spicy. I went pretty heavy on the Franks, I think. So it's got a little heat to it. But the crawdaddies, the garlic, the mustard, the cheese, it all really comes together, and the pasta doesn't feel overcooked, which I was a little worried about. Yeah. I considered maybe doing a couple recipes as YouTube videos. It might be fun. But I live in a studio apartment and my kitchen is shitty and small and I don't want to show it off to people. But I'm like, hey, lots of people live in shitty studio apartments. They probably feel like, oh, I can't do any cooking at all because I don't have an amazing kitchen like Babish with, like, you know, a grill and 4, you know, gas elements on your range and, like, 2 gas ovens and 4 refrigerators and all the counter space in the world. Like, I mean, obviously people know you don't need all that. But it can be a little bit, like, hard to compare to, like, people with professional setups and, like, amazing kitchens. But yeah, I was looking, actually, I shopped around for cameras and everything. I was considering it. And I'm like, okay, I'm not really interested in paying $1,200 for a camera. And I might just, like, decide I don't like doing this anymore. And then I was like, how do you mic it? Does it have a good enough microphone to pick up? Even if so I was thinking I would, like, attach it, like, maybe from my ceiling somehow. I do have a light fixture right in my kitchen. I could probably attach it to, anyway. And then it would just be above and kind of behind me. Get a good view of my bald spot. And then, but how would anyone ever hear me? If I'm pointing my face, like, directly away from the mic pickup. So then I would also need to get some kind of mic thing, and I'm not really a mic thing guy, believe it or not. Should we National Epic? No, Tapestry is really all I care about. And Florentine School. Anyway, so I ended up not pulling the trigger. There are plenty of cooking videos out there. I think it would be cool to like have videos out there for people who don't have like really upscale kitchens. Have like more of a... Your countertop probably looks exactly like mine because it's like this fake granite composite stuff that you see in literally every apartment building that gets built in the last 20 years. And you're going to be like, oh yeah, I recognize that shitty setup. That's my life. And so I feel like it would be a little bit more, you know, approachable. Anyway. Also, I make some bomb mac and cheese, and I would like to show the world how it's done. I mean, I did say it's just following Kenji's recipe. But I do have my own little tweaks. I guess I'll just go over it. If you didn't watch my episode 5 of my Colony Ship stream, I was making mac and cheese while I was playing Colony Ship, and it was really dumb. But yeah, I used Kenji Lopez Alt's recipe on SeriousSeeds.com for the sodium citrate mac and cheese. And let's see, what are the differences? I start with a can of Rotel. I think this one was diced tomatoes with hatch chilies. Just to give it a little bit of like, I feel like I'm not just eating bread and cheese. And also, narrow-minded, yes. Let's look at our sliders. Also, I like to, you know, after I cook the pasta, rinse it off, stop it from cooking, and then it's going into the mixing bowl that already has tomatoes in it, and I feel just that tomato water keeps, because I don't drain it, it keeps the pasta from getting all clumpy and glomming to itself. Which I'm already cooking it like 2 minutes below al dente, whatever. But still, I've seen it try to clump up before, and I found that just that little tomato and water stirred up, it won't clump as you know, cook your protein, cook your cheese sauce, and then finally combine all your components and get it into the oven. So, just a can of Rotel, pound of pasta, just like his recipe. At that stage, I usually cook my protein. So I use a gluten-free pasta made from chickpeas. I believe the brand is called Banza. Pretty good. I feel like it stands up better than wheat pasta, which can get mushy and stuff. 45 minutes in the oven after boiling it for 3-4 minutes. You know, the chickpea stuff just doesn't do that. Doesn't get mushy like ever. It's pretty safe. So that's another difference. Oh, I should use up these guys. Oh, I do want to get a, go away. Let's get some paintings. Let's get it. Damn it. I haven't got a 6-bagger yet. Alright. What was I saying? Oh yeah, for protein, I like crawdads. Jerks. Oh, did we get trade range on someone new? I was expecting it just to fill right back up. Yes, we are in... we were already there. We are Liguria. Alright, we're in Liguria. So we can't be that far from Venice if we're already here. Or... here. I thought we already married you. Someone die? Friesland. We are disputing successions, huh? I don't know about that. Anyway, you have to rinse out the pasta pot when you cook. Why can't I move my map? Here we go. When you cook the chickpea pasta, because ground chickpea on the surface of the pasta boils off and creates like this scum. And it's just chickpeas, but it still looks like scum, so I rinse it out. Yeah, then the same pot, a little sesame oil, a little Old Bay. Get your crawdads in there. I get like a 12-ounce frozen bag from Walmart for like $8. I use 2 of them, so there's a healthy amount. It was a pound and a half of crawdaddies. Did I say Old Bay? Yeah, season them with Old Bay. Cook them in sesame oil. You can probably use any other kind of oil you want. That's another difference. Kenji doesn't add a protein to his, but obviously, I think he mentions at some point. Yeah, you could totally just mix in whatever you want. I tried bacon before. I'm not a big fan of bacon mac. I know people are gonna think that's insane. I just don't really think the bacon is used well in this context, because... Oh, there we go. Got a 6. I don't feel like I can really taste the bacon. It gets overpowered. If I want a good bacon experience, I'll have like a BLT, you know? Or bacon and eggs, or bacon in an omelet, which is bacon and eggs. You know, a pound of bacon. Trying to fight 2 pounds of cheese and smoked cheddar, so you've already got that smoked flavor. Yeah, it's not happening. Not a big fan of the bacon. I could probably do like bratwurst slices. I don't know. It's not really exciting to me either. I think crawdad mac and cheese is a dandy excuse for eating some shellfish. I think that's my neighbor texting me. I wonder if I can just let this run. I don't really care about anything in this game right now. I've got all the great people. I should cut my budget back down. Because I am actually getting inflated. Cool. Wait, who's texting me? Okay. Friends sending me memes. Do I have any? You know, someone sends you a meme in a text, It's almost rude not to respond with whatever you've picked up recently. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, I got a couple good ones. Let's go. Alright. Rude not to respond meme for meme, right? I mean, you just have to go onto the internet and steal them. Where am I? We're pretty much in cruise control until we get cores on our rivals. Like, how hard would it be to go in and just kick the shit out of Utrecht? Probably pretty hard, because they're probably guaranteed by Brabant, who will then bring in their allies, and then it's like world versus me. And since I don't have a Causey Belly, like, the Emperor's gonna be pissed. It's just not good. If you have a core, it's way more good. Now, if I was bigger and had a bigger standing army, maybe. But I'm not, and I don't. Oh my goodness, why do I have inflation? 10-year plan to get rid of inflation, just like that. Was I done talking about mac and cheese yet? I'm just gonna, like, actually give me cores on my rivals. 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 I don't care. Oh, I get new units. That is exciting. Let's get Lumberman. Give me cores on my rivals. What is this? I don't care. Cores on my rivals. Cores on my rivals. Give me cores on my rivals. Give me cores. Oh, I can build ships. What's my capacity? 5? Okay, let's go. Karak. Double Karak. Double Karak. Give me cores. Oh, I get a slider? Oh, sure, we'll marry Brabant. What's my... Okay, good. 8 particularist. Okay. I think I'm gonna make knights. So this should be... I'm at 6 and 1. This should go to 6 and 3. Which normally for regular military and not mercenary conscripts, I don't like to get the perfect 2-to-1 ratio of infantry or longbow, as the case may be. Oh, nice. To cavalry. Because I know I'm going to need to pick up mercenaries at some point. And if your mercenaries are all knights, it's going to ruin your ratio. Unless you start with all infantry, and then it won't. But you might notice I just picked up... Oh... Wait, does land use the same queue as sea? That's going to be annoying if it does. It does. It totally does. We'll let this Carrick finish because we've invested so much time into it already. I don't want to expand my bureaucracy any more than I already have. Give me time to get one more night. So the siege kind of like stopped everything. Wow. 8 particularists. There's no ship there, so I lost all the money for the ships. That's super annoying. Okay. Well, I think we can win the battle now. We got 6 and 2. They probably got also 6 and 2. Sometimes it's nice because these rebel armies get like 4 infantry, 4 cavalry, so they don't get the like whatever bonus. So a human that knows half of what they're doing, or at least knows how to read tooltips, will just smash them to bits in an otherwise even battle. You know what? They don't need to be that tough. Okay, we win. Boom, 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 boom. Can we finish them off? No. They still have 6 guys. They're getting reinforced somehow. I don't like it. Where do they get their manpower from? Alright, so my fleet is dumb. I've got room for... oh. 13, 12. Oh, I can make one more. I'm definitely over my limit here. No. Oh, my limit went up to 9? Oh, 13, 17. Alright. So... I don't even know what I want to do. Just like... oh. Augsburg, Bavaria, Brunswick, Switzerland, Thuringia, and Ulm. That seems like it's all very, very far away. Must be Aachen involved with this. Press Y. Aachen. No, is it Berg? Yeah, Berg's in all these wars. Why Berg? Did I call it Berg? I think it's Berg. Auf einem Gummiberg, da wohnt ein Gummizwerg. That's my German rhyme for you today. Oh boy. Someone is getting it pushed in, aren't they? Wow, Scotland, what happened to you? The Highlands are no longer yours. Okay, would now be a good time to just bully Utrecht? He's got cores on me? Fucker. Reclaim Gilra. Good mission. Their independence is guaranteed by Brabant. So if I attack them, who are they allied with? Hesse and Trier. You mean this Trier? Who's not at war? You mean this Hess, who's not at war, and is allied with like all of my neighbors? Well, I could make a really quick Holland in 50 years if I get into a war with all three of them and just like kill them all. Friesland's already at war with half the world. Alright, well, I think I'm almost done streaming, so let's just like start a fight. I have no cause belly. Do I really want the Emperor to come attack me? Guaranteed by Brabant, part of the Empire, Hessen Trier. Yeah, let's just fight. I'm tired of this bull. Wait, Brabant has an army? Okay, I'm gonna need to get some mercs. See? See what happens when you don't go full infantry? Oh. You guys get together. It's already being maintained. I gotta have a bigger army than him. Oh god, I'm fucked. Okay, this is over. Who is this? Bohemia did come in and start attacking me. They got here quick too. I guess he must have been bored. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here. In my mind, that was an amazing wheels within wheels kind of plan. Basically, using the war between Brabant and Burgundy to like shield my own ambitions, but apparently the Emperor didn't think so. Brabant didn't think so. Like they, instead of defending themselves, they're like, or I can throw everything at Holland. Kind of dumb. But they had no defense. Anyway, it didn't work out for me this time. I don't think. I think the Emperor got the better of me. You know, it's not technically over, but I'm just kind of done streaming. Didn't make the Netherlands this time. I gotta come up with a better strategy than just sitting around waiting to get cores on my rivals. Because even with, like, okay, even with this leader, with like a 9 in diplomacy and a 7 and a 5, by anyone's standard, like an amazing leader, the event just didn't pop for me. And Utrecht got it? Like, how great. You have a core on me and I don't get a core on you? There should be some kind of reciprocity? Anyway, we're quitting. I was like 90% sure that was a bad idea, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look awesome if it works. But it didn't. Alright.